last episode on Around the Thorn.
Matter to me.
When a woman goes on the show, they want more Instagram or get that modeling out there.
I like you and I want to date you, and I started making out with him.
This episode of Around the Thorn.
Oh wait, update. This is the best sex of my life.
My high school, I mean, it's like a designer drug candy store, right? So, I mean...
I should have went to your high school.
Oh my god. Okay, hello, welcome back to Around the Thorn, everybody. My name is Caroline, and I am a rising senior at Syracuse University. Today, I have 5 eligible co-hosts and ladies, rather, that I have on the show. And so today, they're all going to introduce themselves. You're going to tell me your name and tell me what school you go to. So let's start with Jake.
Hey guys, Jake Guggenheimer from Great Neck, New York, and I just graduated from McGill University.
Now, Sam B, our reigning champion, Mr. Slippin' the Dick yourself. Welcome back.
That's right, it's me, I'm back. My name is Sam.
A fan favorite.
I don't know what kind of fucked up fans you have, that you have them to be the favorite. My name is Sam, I'm 20 years old, I go to NYU, study film, and that's about it. I'm a rising junior. That's all you need to know, really.
All right, Henry, welcome to the show.
Hey Caroline, I'm Henry Wolf. You might recognize me. I'm actually
Ted Wolf's brother.
Ted Wolf's brother. There you go. Yeah, you know the guy. I'll cut the backstory short. I'm also at NYU, same year as Sam B.
Alrighty, and Adam.
My name is Adam Vaynerman, and I'm going to be a rising junior at the University of Miami, and I'm from Livingston, New Jersey.
Alexander.
Alexander, go to BU, rising junior.
Oh wow, such a creative bunch here. So we explained a little how the show's gonna work. So we're gonna start out with a cocktail party. If you're sober, I'm so sorry. Jenny describes Brad, a Texas native, as a Southern gentleman, and the ladies ask if he owns a barn. Where are you from, and what are the stereotypes around men from your area? Holy shit. Great Neck and Livingston, I'm so excited for these answers. Let's start with Sam. So where are you from? What's the stereotype? Hello, keep it together.
I grew up in Belgium, so got some interesting stereotypes in Belgium because everybody's all about the sugar daddies in Belgium. It's like people are whoring for cash, and frankly,
he's such an out-of-pocket human being.
But at least the difference is I didn't dip my toe into the sugar daddy world, but after seeing the competition and the other girls that would have done that, like, I'm having second thoughts now that I've moved away. You have these people pull up in their Rolls Royce, drive you to the club, because the drinking age is lower in Belgium, so you start.
The stereotype is like old men, young girl.
For sure, but when you start sugar daddy early, you go to sugar daddy school early, so work your way up to, that 60-year-old silver fox.
Okay, maybe I'm going to Belgium sometime soon. We'll see.
I would advise
okay.
That's the right choice.
Great. So now Livingston, New Jersey. Adam, tell me, you're from Livingston, obviously. What's your stereotype?
You have to be Jewish, you're rich, you love smoking weed, and you go to Syracuse, Miami, Tulane. And I would say that's a pretty fair description of 90% of my town, so I wouldn't even call it a stereotype, more just science.
I know a hell of a lot of people from your town.
I'm sure. Cuse is littered.
Yes. Henry.
So I'm from the Upper East Side of Manhattan. All the stereotypes here are that, you know it, Caroline.
I'm from there too.
Pretentious, stick up their ass, also
skinny
probably
jeans.
smoke. Yeah, you know it. You want to fill in?
Golden Goose sneakers on boys. Oh, sorry, I totally cut you off. My bad.
Well, no, Caroline, you know the scene better than anyone, but that's my answer.
Yeah, you just hurt my ex-boyfriend so hard. It was actually crazy. Okay, Alex.
I'm also Upper East Side, Manhattan,
Oh my god!
Same
squad.
Upper East Side, represent East Side.
Fuck the West Side.
Same thing, anytime I tell someone that I'm from there, they mention Gossip Girl, never seen that.
It's not Gossip Girl. Literally, Gossip Girl is so stupid because they portray the kids as 14 snorting cocaine in a limo on the way to high school. It's like, no, that doesn't happen.
Well, Caroline.
Kind of depends.
I don't know what high school you went to. That's what 90% of mine did.
That's what the cool kids do.
Oh, okay. So Jake, let's end with you?
Yeah, I mean, Great Neck, very stereotypical, just like
Did you go to Great Neck High School?
Oh yeah. And
Two of my best friends went there.
Oh my God.
I am definitely not the stereotype. So it's like a Persian guy with a lot of money who marries an 18-year-old girl right out of high school and drives a BMW.
BMW.
Shit.
That's a big Great Neck one.
BMW is huge, and then everyone goes to Temple on Saturday morning, so they all walk.
I drive to Temple.
Okay. So I don't go to Temple. So okay. What is
Caroline.
one? Who said Caroline? You?
Me? No, that doesn't sound like
You.
something I would say. That sounds like a
Okay.
Sam Bean
What is-
sort of a story.
Oh, no, you got a lot of nerve calling me
I'm
out, Henry.
talking. I'm talking. Thank you. Welcome to our first rose ceremony. Sam scares me so much. It's crazy. All right, so I have 5 roses. 4 roses. I keep fucking that up. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I have 4 roses. And there are 5 of you, which unfortunately means that one of you is going to have to leave our wonderful podcast tonight. But you can go vent about it with Sandy's ex-girlfriend, so don't worry.
She's more than happy to talk. She's more than happy. She is not.
Keep it inside. Bottle it, please. All right. Our first rose is going to go to Jake, because I'm sorry that someone hurt you, and I feel bad, and I can't do that. So will you accept my rose?
Yes, I'll accept your rose. Thank you.
Jake's pissed. He's like, I don't want your rose. Okay. My second rose goes to Henry.
Caroline, I didn't see this coming. Of course I'll accept your rose.
You sound so enthusiastic.
Hooray! Hooray! One for me. Come on, it's late.
It's late. It's 8.
It's 1 in the morning where I am,
Yeah,
Henry,
okay.
Thank you.
okay?
Finally, someone's got my back here. I mean, Christ.
My next rose goes to Adam. Will you accept my rose?
Gladly.
Alex, Sam B, I only have 1 rose left. Oh my god, I hate having to look at you guys in the eye and do this. It's like really sad.
It's over you, too.
Okay. I'm gonna give it Sam B. Will you accept my rose?
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
Alex, that means we're gonna have to say goodbye to you. Thank you so much for being on the show. I hope you had a good time.
Had a good run.
We had a good run. I'm sorry. Have a good night.
What is up, Around the Thorn Nation? Just got eliminated in the first round, did not get a rose. Cannot really blame the decision. My answers are honestly kind of lacking. Can't really fault the decision. Did not bring my A game. And maybe we'll get back another time.
Go next.
All right, bitches, welcome to the group date. Yay. Okay.
Run it.
Jesus Christ. Oh, in his 2 seasons on The Bachelor, Brad never found true love. Sad face for Brad. Few things are better than true love. We have done this one before and I found it very entertaining. So, few things are better than true love. Name 3 things that are better than true love. Be very fucking careful. Because last time someone said alcohol, like beer pong and basketball. And I was like, oh, so you have an alcohol problem. Good to know. All right, let's start with Henry. What are 3 things in your life that are better than true love?
I'll keep it simple here. A nice glass of water. You have to stay hydrated. That is of the utmost importance. Glass of water.
Wait a second. Did you guys see they made alcoholic water?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like water.
I thought that's vodka.
No. Okay, I actually mean it's like water being marketed as like a drink.
Like water?
Oh, H3O?
Is it actually?
Yeah, look it up.
No, we're busy.
Right, after the podcast. Number 2, Tide Stick to Go. I mean, you gotta stay nice and clean, and
That's a
nothing
cop
better
out. It
to
was
do it
next
than
to you.
Tide.
That is such a cop out. You
I
picked
swear
that
I'm not
up.
just. I swear I'm not just pulling things off my desk because I couldn't think of answers. And in the spirit of also simplicity and staying clean, Dove, go fresh. You got to keep it fresh. You gotta stay clean on the go. And there's no better way to do it than Tide, Dove, and a nice glass of water.
How much are they paying you in endorsements?
Nothing.
I didn't know you guys were a bunch of corporate hacks.
Your flavor of Dove is a bitch flavor. That is actually like middle school girl deodorant, okay?
This is all they had at the Australian airport, okay? Look, wait, hold on. It's the European kind. It's like a little ball.
That's what she said. Tiny balls. Okay, Adam, what are 3 things better than true love? Certainly not tiny balls, because those suck.
No, not tiny balls. I would say 3 things better than true love are completing your bucket list in full, or fucket list, whatever you prefer, or both.
That's a really fratty thing.
A good bed, unreal.
I love my bed.
Then, lastly, Molly. I think that's just love whenever the fuck you want it for however long you want it.
What the fuck?
Like it's in the drug?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Like the
Any music
psychedelic.
this is technically not a psychedelic. It's
Oh, sorry, I'm not much of a Molly advocate.
This guy really seems to know all the details here.
I just love rolling titties. So.
Who are you?
Oh, what a fun hobby.
It is definitely a great hobby. I've taken my time off of it though, but I'll be back at school in a week and back to it.
Let's pray for Adam, everybody. Okay, Jake, what are your 3 things?
Yeah, number 1 would be like pursuing a passion. So like when you accomplish something that you really set out for, like that's definitely something that gets you.
We have a go-getter.
off.
We have a recent college graduate. He's chasing his dreams in the middle of a pandemic.
Nothing's better than a big old flat screen TV to watch TV on. Like it's like 60 inches we're talking about, something like that. Can't hurt but to end it off with a nice bottle of wine. Better than true love. This thing never lets you down.
My friend's dad owns that company.
My favorite rosé.
Notorious Pink.
Yes.
Shout out Anthony. I feel like you actually follow this account, so that's his dad's wine.
That's my favorite rosé.
I love rosé. Okay, and lastly, Sambi, please, I beg of you to give me a sane answer to this question.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that, I've talked a lot of shit on Around the Thorn, and I'm really grateful for this question just because it gives me the opportunity to, have some
Not
discourse
be a
about some other passions of mine. I'm working on a screenplay right now, it's taking a lot of my energy. So I've done probably about 2.5 months of work on it. So I think that, completing a fulfilling task like that and, getting it to the point where, you have a product that you sort of brought out of nowhere and sort of can now, give to people, create this like very visual world is cool. I love my dog. I have this little baby dog, and I just think that,
What kind of dog is your quote unquote baby dog?
It's a mutt, actually. We rescued her from a hurricane, so she's just so sweet, and I think that's better. Having a canine companion is a lot better than love sometimes. Might be a bit of a contrived answer, but I love a good blunt.
Cannot disagree.
What's up with you guys and drugs?
Hey Caroline, the only drug I need is a nice glass of H2O.
And Jake needs rosé. That's
Nothing better than a glass of wine.
okay. In her aggressive pursuit of Brad, Michelle explains that she is not here to make best friends, which is a little spin on the classic Bachelor quote, I'm not here to make friends. Which leads us to our favorite segment here on Around the Thorn, which is I am not here to make friends. So basically on this segment, you're gonna take another contestant's answer and you're going to shit on it because you're not here to make friends. So, let's start off with Henry. Who do you want to not make friends with today?
Caroline, forgive me if this is out of line, but I don't want to be friends with you today.
Can you do that?
Oh, you better get, boy.
Can I? Can I, Caroline?
Why? What's your problem?
Sam's a buddy of mine, Sam B, and I thought you really went in a personal spot. It seems like it's an open wound. It's pretty recent, right? I mean,
I love you, bro. I love you. You always got my back, bro.
Last week when we were on the phone, we were talking and I thought they were still in a relationship, and I felt like having to really get into the tea live on the air, I think that's a lot. And Caroline, I respect you, but I felt like in that instant, you acted out of line.
I'm like offended, truly. Okay, you're not my friend either, so it's fine. Adam, who do you not, if you say me, I swear to God, who are you here to not make friends with?
I was planning on holding out for my dogs right quick, but, I can't really disagree with any of their answers. I was gonna shit on the water thing, but I threw away, like, sugary drinks, and water fucking slaps, so, like, I'm gonna have to go with...
Did you guys see that they made alcoholic water? Wait, did you just say me?
Oh, fuck yeah. To Adam, to us. Let's go.
Ew, I feel really ganged up on. What the fuck? Sam, who are you not making friends with? I mean, you're not really ever making friends, but who?
I'm never making friends, but it's just like, Henry, there's so much goodwill in this podcast. Like, Henry, he's there for me. Adam's there for Henry. I can't do it. I can't do it this time. Like,
What about Jake?
Water, bro. I'm going with the water, boy. Cheers. Let's go. To you, fine gentlemen. Let's do
Okay,
it.
Jake,
I mean, I'm tempted to side with the boys here and just drink some water.
Yes!
To Jake.
To Jake, a fine gentleman.
Next question, Caroline.
So you mean to tell me I actually just got voted by my contestants on my own fucking
Come on,
show?
next question. Let's keep this podcast moving.
Okay, well, screw you all. I'm gonna drink a fucking beer. Fuck your water. You're all pussies.
Ooh, that hurt.
Pretty offensive.
You want to talk about offensive? Well, I hope you all have amazingly clear pee later, okay? And now we're gonna have a rose ceremony because I'm pretty fucking mad, so I'm gonna boot 2 of you off. How do you like that one? All right, I only have 2 roses, and there are 4 of you. And since you all decided to come for my throat, my first rose is going to go. Wait, I actually just reevaluated my thought. I'm like annoyed with all of you, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we're all in a relationship and I just got broken up with by 4 people at the same time. My first rose is going to go to... Oh, fucker. Sam B, will you accept this rose quickly?
Of course. We're in it to the end, Caroline. I can feel it. We've got a bond.
Okay. And my final rose goes to... Oh my god. Fuck. No, definitely not Henry.
Yeah, that's a yes.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
my final rose goes to Adam. Will you accept this rose?
Yes, I will.
Yes.
Let's run it, Sam.
Go.
Yeah.
Strap in.
That means Henry, Jake, thank you so much for being on the show. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you enjoy your brotherly love after this, because apparently fuck the girls, right? Screw the girls. Have a good night. Oh, bye, Henry! Henry didn't even say bye to
didn't
me!
even know.
Not
Extra.
having it
Bye,
today.
Jake. Thank you.
You know, sucks to be going home early. Kind of disappointed. Was out here trying to make it to the end, but you know, we'll come back stronger next time. Hopefully we get another opportunity to be on Around the Thorn and prove to everyone what we're worth. It was a pleasure, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Hey, unfortunately, we're not sponsored yet, which I know sucks, but I think we'll get there one day. I don't think Caroline and I will ever get there.
Well,
And there's 3.
I'm like pissed off, but anyway, we're gonna have a 2-on-1. So, if you guys know, this is the best part of The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, in my opinion. It's what?
But just before, I know tensions are running a little high right now, and I just wanted to suggest maybe we just all cool off. Just take a let's do a deep breath together. Can we
Okay,
do that?
ready?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and out. Okay.
I forgot how to breathe.
I feel a lot better. Caroline, you
Okay.
feel a lot better.
Yeah, I feel just fabulous, Sam. Thank you.
I'm watching out.
Question 1. Do you think an engagement is less meaningful if someone has proposed before? Now, I would hope that none of us have been proposed to, because we're not that old, but maybe you want to share? Adam, do you think it's less meaningful if someone...
Absolutely not.
You don't?
People have had sex and said, this is the best sex of my life. And then one day they will have sex again. And then they'll be like, oh, wait, update. This is the best sex of my life. And
Right.
you keep going in this circle. You can fucking propose to a single human being and then be like, oh, wait, I kind of done fucked up over there. And someone shows you another way. And it's about getting better and leaving
I
off.
guess that's true. Sam, what do you think?
Adam, between you and me, ride or die,
Just
100%. But I gotta say, I don't entirely agree with that. Just because, I just think it really depends on the amount of times that this is happening. Because if I'm going to like Aunt Janice's like 5th wedding after her, moonlight engagement with Ricky Bobby, like whatever, like I just can't really imagine. And to use your fantastic metaphor, Adam, like to say, oh man, that was the best sex of my life, like once or twice, that's cool. But then you got that bitch that's going all over town, telling everybody that it was the best sex of her life, and that bitch can't be trusted. So I mean, it's a highly dependent situation.
I don't
all right.
I don't know about that. Especially a chick that goes around town having a bunch of sex and then she says that you were the best. And oh my god,
It's the best sex of her life. same over and over and over again. I just don't. I can't with that. That's called. And I'm sorry to tell you, Adam, but there's been a couple women who are not so honest with you.
No,
I'll tell you that.
I think you have no idea.
Okay. Brad has a chance finding love not once but twice. Reflect on a time in your life where second chances have been given even if they weren't earned. Oh, Adam's ready. Adam's
I'm
locked
not ready.
in.
I've just been given way too many second chances I don't deserve.
Oh,
but that's
but you
when
didn't earn.
Oh, this is like my specialty. Not since high school, thankfully. I'm a changed man, but yeah. My neighbor who used to live right behind that wall, Billy, I'll just keep it at first name. He was Colombian. He moved freshman, sophomore year, and he just happened to have a younger sister that was also Colombian and also a freak and also lived next to me. And I didn't tell him, but like one day they threw down and push came to shove and shoved again another day. But regardless, he confronted me like 2 months later in English class, like just straight to my face, like, I know you banged my sister. And I was like, I am so sorry. And she's like, I can't believe you didn't tell me. And then I, fucking smart ass I am, was like, I just didn't know whether you'd want to hear it from me or your sister. And that actually stumped him. And I was like, oh, fuck. But regardless, we were still boys to this day. Like, I have no idea why.
So he
or
gave
how.
you a second chance.
100% chance. And I will say that I give other people second chances, and I 100% believe that. I've not fucked up since then, but it really shows you that a person
you
can be
haven't fucked up
multidimensional.
since then? I find that really hard to believe.
Oh, that's for another time. But no, not since the beginning of college, at least. I've been a good boy.
Okay, Sam, I'm sure you've been given chances without earnings, so...
Let's hear it, Sam.
Yeah. All right. I mean,
I can't believe I just said that.
my indecision is stemming from the fact that there have been a lot of women that I wish I could apologize to, and I can only hope that they're listening to this podcast because, you know, there's one in particular.
Where did you come from?
And I'll tell you something interesting about my high school. I mean, it's like a designer drug candy store, right? So, I mean...
I should have went to your high school.
Adam's fitting right in.
Shit.
Everybody's fucking everybody all the time.
Belgium's lit.
But Tomorrowland, like all the festivals.
Okay, on that note, once again, not about second chances. So we have one last rose ceremony, which means we will have to say goodbye to one of you. So you two have been a great dynamic, and I've had a lot of fun with both of you, and you both are kind of absurd people. I'm not gonna lie, Adam, you really gave Sam a run for his money tonight.
I'm glad. I can't make it easy. I cannot let him make it easy.
Adam, hats off to you, bro, for real.
Likewise. I had a good time.
You're a real man there.
I didn't even know you listened to podcasts. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch it later, some shit like that. Like, I had no idea, like, coming into this, but I love it.
My final rose goes to... I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to have our first repeat winner. Sam, will you accept my rose?
I will accept it.
Adam,
thank you.
I'm so
Been a
sorry.
pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
I loved having you on.
I'm going to Disney World.
Have a good night. Thank you so much.
You too, enjoy. I want to thank Around the Thorn for having me, Jake for inviting me. I've never even listened or watched a fucking podcast before, but I saw how well it was edited, and then I saw the host, and I was like, lock. And then Sam gave me a really good run for my money. It was competitive. It was hilarious. I was kind of nervous in the first half because literally I've never done anything like this. Said some shit I shouldn't have, but hopefully you guys will have me on, and I'll have another shot. Caroline, it was phenomenal meeting you, and see you guys soon.
Hey, Sam.
Wow, Caroline, this has been quite the journey we've...
Okay, we're gonna keep it short and sweet. Basically,
Sure.
I
know
guess
the drill.
I'm gonna invite you back next week if you would like to join us.
If I would like to, I'd love to.
Ladies, he just knows what to say.
I don't know if you guys are doing a season 2 or whatever. Keep me in consideration. I will be your perfect co-host. I'm submitting my application right here. There you go.
Thank you. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You got a question for me? You got something for me? Oh no! Oh, there's no like honeymoon this time.
No, I've kind of had enough of you for the night.
Wow. Okay. Damn. I don't know if I want to give you a second chance.
I literally got attacked this episode. Like, attacked. Sam, thank you so much for being on tonight's episode, and I guess we will see you next week.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Have a good
you
night.
too. Bye-bye.
Okay, well, for first time, our repeat winner, our fan favorite, Sam B. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Around the Thorn, and yeah, bye, bitches.